Sarah Grace Cookie Company, and I've been running my cookie company out of my home in southern Middle Tennessee for about a year now. I started in August of last year, 2019, and if you've been thinking about starting a cookie decorating business and you just have tons of questions about how to get that first order, how to get your name out there, what's the best way to start your cookie decorating business, this video is for you. I'm going to answer a lot of those questions today. Of course, starting a business is a pretty hefty topic, so I'm just going to cover the main things that I feel would have helped me in those days when I was starting my business. I really didn't have a solid blueprint or a step-by-step like I'm about to give you today. I'm not going to cover all the cottage food regulations, business licensing, things like that, because it varies so much from state to state and even from county to county. Before you get started with your home-based cookie decorating, cake decorating, any kind of cottage food home decorating business, you'll want to check your local cottage food regulations, you'll want to check your local business licensing regulations and all that kind of thing, and get all that squared away before you start these steps that I'm about to discuss with you today. I've found that a cookie decorating business has been perfect for the lifestyle that I want to lead at this point in my life. I'm a stay-at-home mom of twin boys who are 2, and my main goal with this business is to have a little extra spending money and just a little more financial freedom while we live on my husband's income mainly, and I get to spend most of my time caring for my kids, and while they're visiting with their grandmothers or their aunts, I have something that I can do for me. It's enjoyable, it makes us a little extra money to put toward our financial goals, and it's really nice. So I'm just going to mainly be discussing how I got those first few orders, and like and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to learn more about cookie decorating. Then you've either already started learning how to make cookies or you're in the process of starting your business after you've learned to make cookies. So if you haven't really refined your skills and done some practice sets, you really need to start by seeing if this is for you, seeing if you really enjoy it. I started with a couple of sets where I tried a couple different recipes. I tried a couple different icing recipes and dough recipes, and I tried letting my family and a few of my friends try those, and then I took lots of pictures. If you hear nothing else in this video, listen to me now. Pictures are the key when you are practicing your cookie sets. When they turn out well and they look nice to you, snap those pictures. I'll tell you what to do with them later, but you need to make sure that you have plenty of documentation and plenty of pictures of what you've been working on. Now, the next thing that I wish I had done, or the thing that I did to help me when I got started, was I chose an upcoming holiday. With the cookie business, our world revolves around holidays and occasions. That's when people want to buy these extremely highly decorative custom sugar cookies that we make. School was starting back in August, and so I did some teacher appreciation, welcome back to school kind of cookies, and that was the first ever cookies that I gave away and sold. So if you can find an occasion coming up, maybe you're starting your business in July, and so you're going to do some 4th of July cookies, or maybe August is coming up, or September you can do some fall cookies, or October you can do some Halloween cookies. But you need to pick an occasion, make some cookies for that upcoming occasion. I would give yourself, you don't want to make Christmas cookies the day before Christmas and go for starting this business like that. You want to give yourself a little bit of time leeway. I would say maybe 2 to 3 weeks before that upcoming occasion or holiday, for you to kind of get your business going on social media so that your name is out there enough that people can buy something from you. Now, after I made those cookies for teacher appreciation, and after I had a few cookie pictures on my phone that I could draw from and put onto my Facebook page, I created my Facebook business page. You can find lots of YouTube videos on how to go about creating a Facebook business page. But once you figure it out, it's pretty straightforward. It's not terribly complicated. You have your personal page, and then you'll start a business page, which is kind of like, I guess I would call it like a subdivision of your existing personal page. Invite all your friends. You want to have some people whose eyes are on this page. You'll make a simple logo with Canva. That's what I did. Canva is a free tool that you can use online. You just log in with Google and you can make a really simple logo. I started with just Sarah Grace Cookie Company written in pretty writing, and I had like a pink flower underneath it that was like a stock picture from Canva that was free. Later I did some updating and I've come to the logo that I have now later, but I had 2 or 3 different designs before I finally came to the one that I have now and that I plan to stick with. But just come up with something simple as your logo, something that you can put on a sticker, something that says the name of your business. The name of your business does not have to be complicated. Don't get hung up taking time trying to figure out a cutesy name for your business. Run through a few ideas. I love having my name in my business as my business name. I'm Sarah Grace and my business name is Sarah Grace Cookie Company. So when I say, hi, I'm from Sarah Grace Cookie Company, people know my name is Sarah. If they hear Sarah Grace Cookie Company, they associate it with me, and it just makes life a little easier because people just know who you are and they know what your business is. Once you've made a simple logo, something to put on your Facebook page, then you can start posting your pictures so that your Facebook page has a few photos on it before you publish it. And your first post can be, I've started experimenting with making these cookies in my home. I'm really enjoying it. I'm gonna start making these on the side for a little extra income, or I'm gonna start a business with this. Just tell your friends and family what you're doing. Show them some pictures of what you've made, and they'll be so excited for you. They will